Hello and welcome back. Today we're diving into yet another desperate attempt by the British press to rewrite Prince Harry's reality. According to The Sun, Prince Harry probably misses living in the UK and could bring his family back. But we know better, don't we? We're unpacking what's really going on behind these headlines, the Heritage Foundation's relentless pursuit of Harry's visa records, and why the establishment seems obsessed with forcing him into a situation he clearly doesn't want. Headlines have popped up recently, capturing the public's attention and sparking endless conversations. They speculate about Harry's potential return to the UK, fueling debates and discussions across various media platforms. Some even suggest he misses his old life, painting a picture of a prince torn between two worlds. These stories paint a picture of longing and regret, often dramatizing the complexities of his emotions. But let's be clear, these are just stories crafted to sell papers and generate clicks. They are not rooted in fact, and many have been debunked by reliable sources. Harry and Meghan have repeatedly expressed their happiness in America, where they have found a sense of freedom and fulfillment. They are building a life they love, far from the constraints of royal tradition, embracing new opportunities and experiences. They are raising their children in a world full of possibilities, where Archie and Lilibet can grow up with a sense of normalcy and adventure. This is their new chapter, and they are embracing it fully, with love and determination. Their journey hasn't been without its challenges, of course, as they navigate the complexities of public life. Leaving behind a life of privilege and stepping into the unknown takes immense courage, and they have shown they are up to the task. Yet, through it all, Harry and Meghan have shown remarkable resilience, standing strong together against the odds. They have faced down criticism, navigated media storms, and emerged stronger than ever, ready to write the next chapter of their lives with confidence and hope. The decision to move across the Atlantic was not made lightly. Harry and Meghan have made it abundantly clear. America is their home now. They have embraced the culture, the people, and the opportunities that come with living in the United States. They have no plans to return to the UK on a permanent basis. Their life in America offers them a sense of freedom and possibility that they couldn't find elsewhere. This isn't about missing the UK, it's about finding a place where they can truly be themselves. It's about choosing a life that aligns with their values and aspirations. They are committed to living authentically and pursuing their passions. They have established their own charitable foundation, Archewell. Through this foundation, they are able to support causes that are close to their hearts and make a tangible difference in the world. They are pursuing creative endeavors and using their platform to advocate for causes close to their hearts. Whether it's through media projects, public speaking, or hands-on involvement, they are making their voices heard. This is where their heart is, and this is where they are planting their roots. They are creating a home that reflects their values and their vision for the future. Their decision to make America their home was a deliberate one. It was a choice made with careful consideration and a clear understanding of what they wanted for their family. It was a choice born out of a desire for freedom and autonomy. In America, they have found the space to breathe, to explore, and to grow. It was a rejection of the restrictive protocols and relentless scrutiny they faced in the UK. They wanted to escape the constant pressure and live a life that was true to themselves. In America, they found the space to be themselves, to define their own path, and to live life on their own terms. They are now able to focus on what truly matters to them, without the constraints of their previous roles. Their new life in America also allows them to prioritize their family. They are able to spend quality time with their children, nurturing them in an environment that supports their growth and happiness. America has given them the chance to start anew, to build a life that is rich in love, purpose, and fulfillment. This is where they have chosen to write the next chapter of their story. Why the constant speculation and attempts to paint their move in a negative light? The answer, unfortunately, is more complicated. It speaks to a larger issue: the British media's often unhealthy obsession with the royal family. There's a tendency to romanticize royal life, to view it through rose-tinted glasses. But Harry and Meghan's departure shattered that illusion. They dared to choose their own happiness over duty and tradition. This challenged the status quo, and some were not ready for it. The British media in many ways thrives on drama and speculation. Harry and Meghan's move to America provided ample fodder for both. Instead of respecting their decision and allowing them to live their lives, certain outlets continue to churn out misleading stories and perpetuate false narratives. The attempts to undermine Harry and Meghan's new life extend beyond salacious headlines. There have been more insidious efforts, often veiled in legalities and cloaked in concern. One such example is the Heritage Foundation's attempt to access Harry's visa records. This move, while framed as a matter of transparency, felt like a thinly veiled attempt to exert pressure and scrutiny. It smacked of an unwillingness to accept their decision and a desire to find something, anything, to discredit them. These tactics, however, have backfired. Instead of weakening their resolve, they have only strengthened Harry and Meghan's bond and solidified their commitment to their new life. They have exposed the lengths to which some will go to maintain control and silence dissenting voices. Another argument often used to suggest Harry desires a return to the UK revolves around security concerns. The claim is that his insistence on adequate security measures indicates a desire to return to royal life. However, this argument conveniently ignores a crucial fact: the UK's refusal to provide adequate security for Harry and his family. Harry's concern for his family's safety is not a bargaining chip, it's a father's fundamental responsibility. His insistence on proper security is not a sign of wanting to return to the UK, but rather a consequence of its absence. It's about ensuring the well-being of his wife and children, a right that should be afforded to anyone, royal or not. It's about creating a safe environment for his family to thrive, free from fear and intrusion. Harry and Meghan's journey is ultimately about finding freedom. It's about choosing happiness. They dared to break free from a system that no longer served them. They chose to define their own lives, on their own terms. They have shown us that it's okay to walk away from situations that no longer bring joy or fulfillment. They have reminded us that happiness is a choice, not a destination. They have proven that it's never too late to rewrite your story. Their story is a testament to the power of resilience, the importance of staying true to oneself, and the beauty of choosing love and happiness above all else. Harry and Meghan's journey resonates with so many because it speaks to a universal desire, the desire to live a life true to oneself. Their story is not just about breaking away from royal duties, it's about finding their own path and making choices that reflect their true selves. They have shown us that it's possible to break free from expectations, to carve out a new identity, and to live a life that is genuinely fulfilling, to challenge the status quo, to stand up against norms that no longer serve us, and to advocate for what we believe in, and to create a life filled with purpose and authenticity. Their work in various charitable endeavors and their commitment to causes close to their hearts exemplify this. They inspire us to embrace change, to pursue our passions, and to take bold steps towards our dreams, no matter how daunting they may seem, and to never settle for a life that doesn't align with our values. They remind us that it's okay to redefine success and happiness on our own terms. Prince Harry is not coming back to the UK, no matter how much the British press tries to spin their fantasy. He's made a home in the US, where he and Meghan thrive without the toxic interference of the royal institution. Thanks for tuning in, squad. Be sure to like, share and subscribe for more Sussex updates and royal reality checks. And remember, the truth always wins. Until next time, stay strong and keep supporting Harry and Meghan.